Why won't it let me? Oh my goodness. It doesn't have her saved over here. That's so silly. Let me send it here in Messenger. Boom. Control paste. Try and join that way. All right, we're trying that. Ooh, okay. Shalom, Queen Chris. Daniel, oh, thank you for the gorgeous comments. What I love, seriously, throw in a dress. I was just in my robe. Shalom, Peggy Doo. We're trying to see if Annie, I sent her an invite this way. I'm not sure how it's going to work out. I'm using that restream so you can be streaming on multiple platforms. So I'm on YouTube, Facebook, my business page, and my personal, and I'm on Twitch. Yes, from Nova Scotia. Shalom, shalom. Okay, you love the keto cherry. All right, Peggy do. So she just thought the blue raz tasted like beer. Everybody's taste buds are different, but I will tell you, Shalom Mom, what's really cool is the mainstays, meaning the flavors that are always on the website. So your lime thyme, your strawberry peach. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking right now. Maui punch, blue raz, all of those that are always on the website, they are today 25% off. So what's cool is if you know you like that flavor, stock up. Mom, how is your weather there? It's going to be 90. It's going to be freaking 90 here. You're chilling in your mermaid tail. I'm definitely going to get my mermaid tail on today. Thank you, Mom, for coming by and saying shalom. I hope work goes quick and easy for you. I hope the same for everybody else. Should we just do gold? Gold on gold? Yeah. Let's just gold it up, baby. Okay, well, so first of all, Piggy Doo, I'm going to be just like your family. You need to eat, ma'am. Before you're allowed to have another up or anything, you got it. You got to get that food in your belly. Patrick actually bought me like little granola bars because they're easy. So I learned today that it could be, well, besides the brain injury, neurodiverse people, I guess we have a tendency to overeat or undereat. Thank you for saying that, Krista. You're so sweet. Water's still cold. I mean, I'm not going to swim, most likely. Oh, actually, I should see if I can turn the heater on right now. Because I know when it's ice cold, you're like, I would still swim. But when the pool is like 40 degrees, it's brutal. It's a little brutal. Just make it nice and bright. Color in the eyebrows. I don't know where Annie is. I thought she would at least come on the live and then I'd say, hey, girl, I sent you that link, that link-a-dink. Tracy, shalom. Y'all, I'm really proud of Tracy. She went live with me yesterday, and I know it is scary to press that live. Like, my mom had to hold the camera for me, and it was nerve-wracking. So I'm super proud of her that she hit the live, that she's trying out the technology. She is a part of the Spark Squad. So if you want to go over and support her, I would love that. We are all about empathy, energy, fun, and flexibility because everyone works their business different. So don't feel like you're like, oh, Tawny is doing her makeup, I have to do makeup. If you are a plain Jane or you are a country gal and you don't wear makeup, I love you for that. Don't go changing. Don't go changing. I just like the colors. It is. And you know what? I will tell you, it does get easier. Like the things that I'm like, but what's weird is I don't cook very often. So like me cooking, I get like nervous. So I'm actually going to give you guys a couple tips that have helped me because I have been going live for 6 years now. Have Post-it notes. Okay. If you're like I should have a Post-it note that's reminding me about the 25% off sale. But I went rogue and I didn't. So as I choke, Um, Also, just be yourself, because if you're trying to be like, oh, I watched this one girl and she says this and all that, you're gonna mess yourself up because we are human. So I do like watching. I watch some other people for some tips, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm my own version though, and I can't mess up my own stories. So that's why, if you ever notice, I kind of treat my lives are like a living diary. I love to update you guys. But that is something I wish earlier on someone would have told me, like, you don't have to share everything. Like, maybe you are going through some really fucking tough times right now. Like, you're just like, there's no way I could even open up about it because I just start bawling. I can't talk about it. You don't have to talk about it right now. And you can keep some of it quiet. You know, you can be like, I'm just having a really rough time right now. Put me in your thoughts and prayers. That's it. You do not need to divulge as much as I do. I'm actually learning, that's a little bit of a trauma response, a little bit, just like, let's just get it all out there. Plus, I also kind of think it's easier to handle it if I'm just like, I'm just going to throw it all out there. Shalom, Brianne. I felt like I was talking to a wall to myself. I would definitely, what's really cool in the Empire is we have tips. So if you can go live and share something that you've learned, you do not need to be a master. Okay. I'm working on my personal development. Does that mean that I shouldn't share about anything that I'm learning until I'm like a guru and I can meditate for 20 minutes without, breaking it? No. Because for me, what's more helpful is talking to the people who are also in the shit. They're getting themselves out of it. I like hearing from the people who are, like, I love Jay Shetty, but I'm not at Jay Shetty level yet. Does that mean that I shouldn't share about my personal development? Shall know. Shall know. Also, remind yourself that most people catch the replay. Jen, shallow. So as someone, I will tell you, it's harder to go. Like, I used to have thousands. Like, what was the most I think we had on the one live? I think like 4.5K thousand live watching me. And I'm just like, holy shit. And everyone kept saying the number. Like, it was like, they're like 2K. Now it's 3K. I'm like, okay, guys, you're like really freaking me out. The chat's moving really, really fast. Everyone stop talking about the number. Don't look at the number. So I put a post-it over the number. What I will tell you, that doesn't mean anything. Just because someone has thousands of viewers, if you don't have actual followers, actual friends who are interacting, who actually want to be a part of your journey, just because you have tons of people watching does not necessarily mean that it's great. It also means you're going to be opened up to a lot more trolls. So I love, like, on my backup account, I love that it's small because I'm really getting to know everybody because I have time to, oh, cool. So if you are judging yourself like, oh man, and like right now you're probably like, I only have 8 people. Okay, 8 people over here on Facebook. And I shouldn't say only. I'm sorry, I'm working on those wording. I am so grateful for the 8 people who decided to pop on a freaking Thursday morning and hang out with me. Thank you for the follow, John. But it's all in the replay. You have no idea. I know I called it out and people dropped off. So like, it's very different. Like, actually I have 10 people on TikTok, 2 on IG. So like altogether, that's 18 people. I used to like just come on and say hi, and it was like boom. So algorithms change. You cannot compare yourself. Even if you were like, yesterday's live I had 50 people on. Like, it's not a numbers game. It's definitely quality. Like, I love that everyone on here, I pretty much know you very well. If you are new and I don't know you, I hope you say a hello. And it's all good, girl. Get that phone call. You know what was funny? Somebody pointed out, we used to say BRB because we would step away from our technology. When's the last time you've heard anybody say BRB? Or what I feel really bad is people, like, I send things as soon as it comes into my head because I forget, like, my notifications are turned off. If I one time, Patrick told me to turn my notifications on, my phone was like blue, 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 blue. Because I love to connect and I'm on a lot of different social media platforms. I'm in a lot of communities. I'm in the stroke community. I'm in the brain injury community. I'm in the mermaid community. Like, now I'm in the bisexual community. We got like a whole bunch of communities I'm in. Shallow, Becca. So, I send information as it comes to me. Like, I'm like, oh, so you can ask me a question anytime, send it in a message, or that's why I go live every day now. Genji, I freaking love you. Um, every day at 1:30 Pacific, which is 4:30 Eastern, 3:30 Central. You can find me. That is my non-negotiable. I'm doing it. Doesn't so I might be out with a friend. I might be walking the dogs. You don't know. I am going to try to always be home so I can be live on all the different platforms. So YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Uh Okay, we can try again. I was like, Annie, I sent you in Messenger, I think how you can add in here because remember when we used to go live and I think this studio, like, I don't know. Everybody's been liking it. I like it. I like that the comments are right here. If you guys don't like that view, actually, let's say, okay, this is view one. View one, I like that I can see the comments like right here, but do you guys like maybe not like that? Like, let me switch it up. I'm gonna switch it up. It's all about trying new things. And that's what I know it used to bug the shell out of people. They'd be like, don't do that. I don't like that. And I was like, change is good. I worked in special education. So I'd be like, the more you guys say you don't like change, it's gonna have to happen. It's gonna have to happen. And now watch, I can't get the comments off. How did I get them on? Oh, chat overlay. Take it away. Or you're like, no, I need to see all the Tawny. It's just me bigger. It's kind of weird. Now I gotta where the freaking they're the low comments. Then you just get to see me like this, look down a lot. So I don't know. Toady, shallow. Oh, thank you. I know I do. I know it's because I'm tall, and I'm a big bitch. Plus, you keep catching me. I keep dropping my voice because I find it funny. I don't know. Me and my friends have always done that. I didn't realize the buy thing was a surprise to some people. Yeah, I didn't know, Jen. I felt like I was like, oh my God, we both came out like around the same time. That makes me so happy. Well, because you're married and people are like, they just assume you like this view. I want to hear from other people too. Comment. I just think it makes it harder for me to read comments. So like I have to keep moving the thing. So I like the other view because I can see comments a lot easier. So I can be a lot more interactive. This to me is just like, I don't know. It's just bigger. It's just bigger and different. I'm having a wonderful day. Larry, how are you? And you're fine. Thursday. Exactly. I know. I was like, I just don't sleep with other men. Like, I'm allowed to have a girlfriend. We've talked about it. That's why I was funny because I was like, yeah, I got a Bumble account. I just need to. Here's the problem, Kay. I love that little thing where it says it's like when I need to do the TikTok, but it's like when I talk to girls, it's like I'm shy. I'm so shy. And then it's like, well, when I talk to guys, boom, 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 like or women. Oh, see, I just feel like he's just really lucky. Nobody else has an opinion if they like this view or the other view. Nobody else. What makes it easy for you is best for you. Well, I mean, like if you really, really prefer this, I just started getting used to it right there. And I was like, oh my God, that's so nice. Like this, like I can't see it in big view. I don't know how to describe it to you guys. You like this view better? All right. I swear, it's just like teaching. Like, what? Everybody used to ask me, you're the teacher. Why are you asking them their opinion? Do whatever works best for you. Because I swear, like, they always, your students, you're like, do you want this way or that way? And you're like, one way's a lot harder for me, but this isn't about me. It isn't about me. It's fine. I'll do this view. I'll do this view. He can have a boyfriend. Exactly. Yeah. If he wants to have a boyfriend. Well, the thing is he's like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. That's where I'm going to find more about. Because I know some couples, like, I'm not good at sharing. So I was like, no, he doesn't get to be with her. So in a way, someone's like, are you sure you're not just like greedy? I was like, I mean, yes. Why wouldn't you be? If you could have both, why not? Why not? So I don't know. It should be interesting. Thank you, Tony. I love you. I prefer whatever's easiest for you. It's all good. It makes us work at things that make you uncomfortable and are difficult. We got two, I like this view better, and then two wonderful people who are just like, whatever's easiest for you. So it's a relationship, y'all. Sometimes it's compromise. One way is not as easy for me, but if you like it better, I'll do it. I'm trying to think of an analogy in dating, what that would be like. It's not that I don't like Patrick with his beard. He doesn't like himself with the beard either. So I was trying to think like it's like if your significant other, but like I don't ask him if he likes my side shave or not. He said he likes my hair the most when it was like natural. Smart man. Smart man. He's like, I don't care. Just like I love when your hair's natural, like just your natural beauty. You don't have to have colorful, crazy hair. My mom was actually the one who pointed that out. She's like, did you ever ask him what he thinks about the side shave? I was like, fuck no, I didn't. What? He owns my body? He gets to choose how I look? I didn't ask him before I got these tattoos either. She was like, oh no. When you go to Messenger, look at my arm. Oh no, Pedro, you have a bad arm. That's not good. That ain't good. That ain't good. So yeah, this was supposed to be a get ready with me with Annie, but it didn't work out. So I am gonna get back to some other things. If you do have questions, please send me a message if you need me to create you a cart. If you are new to the ketones, first of all, if you're like, what in the heck even is a ketone? They are pure therapeutic ketones. They come in a packet. We do also have the little ampules, but today your best bet is to get the packet because it's 25% off. So lime time tastes like a refreshing lime. Strawberry peach is actually not super peachy. It's really good. I love it. Heart tart is a little bit of a tart strawberry. So there are a lot of different flavors on the website. Now I drink at least 2 a day. I usually drink 2 charged. This is an uncharged, meaning a caffeine free. They do recommend a caffeine in the morning, afternoon, and then an uncaffeine, uncharged in the evening. I just drink 2 charged. I drink a charged at like 5 or 6 and I still go to bed fine. But everybody's body is different. So I highly suggest if you are going to get boxes to get a charged and an uncharged. If you are a caffeine coffee drinker, love all the caffeine, do 2 charged. The reason I say 2 flavors so that you can switch it up. Add your Mitoplex. Mitoplex is how I found ketones. It's what gets rid of your headache, your muscle cramps, all of those things because they're upgraded electrolytes. So I'm super grateful for them because they have not only helped me with the amount of headaches, like I have way less now. But when I have a headache, I usually will take one of those. So I suggest the citrus because you can add them in and really make like different beverages. You can mix in, a little bit of berry with some lemon, tastes different than berry with some lime. So it's how you cannot get bored with like a box of one whole flavor. They are 25% off. There is a link in my bio. You can grab your boxes there. Or if you're like, I need a little bit more coaching, I have some more questions, please shoot me a message. I can coach you through it and walk you through it. When I first started, I actually split this packet in half. So you can test your blood to see if you are in ketosis. They say 59 minutes or less. Mine was like 20. I swear it was like I took the limitless pill. All of a sudden, my brain fog was gone. I could finally think. I'm not making medical claims, but as someone who had brain surgery and has ADHD, my brain is funky. So I really just thought it's not going to work for me. I really was like, I see everyone say they have better energy, better mood, all of those things, but I don't think it's going to work for me. I have amazing energy. I don't crash anymore during the middle of the day. Shalom, Maze, popping over here. I love it. And I really do feel the mood. It balances your hormones. So I know you might be like, oh, how is it going to give me better mood, better energy? It's also going to suppress my appetite, fat loss, muscle preservation, sleep better, all these betters. It's because you're fueling your body better. So you're turning your body into a fat burning machine. It's been amazing. I did lose 50 pounds of fat with it. So it was magical. I love it. Maze, I'm actually getting off here. If you would like to schedule a dual live, please shoot me a message and we can find a day that we can go dual live together. Same goes for anybody else if you're popping on. If you do want to have a dual live, whatever you want to talk about, send me a message of some time frames that are good for you. And also the topic. Are we talking mermaids? We talking makeup? We talking my brain injury, my stroke? What you won't talk about? Or if you're just like any and everything, I have no idea. I just want to go live with you. That's cool too, boo-boo. And I will catch you guys later. Make sure you click the follow and you share this video out. I do a share drawing every week. So even if you are catching this replay and you're like, dag nabbit, I missed her again, you can still share the video out. You can share it multiple times. So if you share it to 10 groups, that's 10 entries. So if you go over and you share, you know, I know the TikTok lives don't stay up there, but that is a fun way you can try the ketones because they do a share drawing. Also, tomorrow is Freebie Friday. It's an amazing day where the company picks 10 different winners. They get 20 free ketones. So all you have to do is watch a short video. Thank you, Tim, for the roses. You fill in the sentence and you can win 20. I used to be that person who's like, I never win anything. I did win it. Trisha has won it. Ellie's won it. Stacy's won it. So you can't win if you don't play. And we're going to keep changing that mindset because if she can win it, I can win it. If you can win it, I can win it. Hello, Corey. And thank you, Peggy Doo, for the share. I love you guys. Michelle, oh, you coming right up the end. Look, well, I know you're not in your profile picture color, but I just really do love you in that mustard yellow. I hope everybody has a really good day. If I don't see you later, 1:30 Pacific, 4:30 Eastern, 3:30 Central, I will be live by the pool, spreading some sunshine your way and giving you some technology tips today. So today we're going to go over some things that will hopefully save you some time and energy because the one thing we all want more of but can't have is time. So in that note, we're going to end it. I love you guys. Bye. Make sure you hit the follow TikTok. You may never see me again if you don't click that little follow. Just saying. You might. I had one person, they're like, oh my God, I finally found you. They're like, what happened? You were like all over my For You page for a while. I'm like, you didn't like my shit. You didn't like my shit, so TikTok stop showing you me. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, you never know. Okay. Bye. Boop. And boop. Love you guys. And burp.